Good afternoon. It is about 3 o'clock. I'm a bit late to start vlogging today. We left the Super 8 around 10. Yesterday was a fun zero in Daleville. We went to the Outfitters, we went to Cracker Barrel, we went to barbecue, we went to Ponchos. Fresh Ground came to dinner to eat at Ponchos with us, and that was really cool. That was a fun experience. Now I'm just grabbing some water by this water source to finish out the last 3 miles of the day, and not much to report today. It's been a big day of like babying the heck out of my feet because I made some changes to my shoe situation. I loosened the laces. I'm wearing larger socks now. I have new shoe inserts in there. I'm just trying not to do any damage and still get some miles done. So yeah, just a day of taking it relatively easy, only doing 12 today total to get to Wilson Shelter. And then, yeah, just trying to stay cool in the heat. It's like 80 something degrees out here in the shade, so it's 90 in the sun, and you can feel it. You're roasting out here. But yeah, beautiful section today, nice and woodsy, not a lot of water sources, so I'm taking my time by this waterfall right now. Only have about 1.5 to go to the shelter. My feet feel pretty good, which is a relief. I was talking earlier to Lumberjack about how frustrating it is to be at the 700 mile mark right now and to be wanting to do big mile days, like 17 to 22 mile days, and to be worried about my feet hurting. It's really frustrating. A lot of the people in and around this bubble are starting to show injuries. Gavin's ankle's hurting, Ragnar's ankle's hurting, Blessing's feet hurt, my feet hurt, Lumberjack is having knee issues. It's like everybody's starting to, show their aches and pains. And I think all of us are pretty frustrated with our bodies. And now that I'm saying that out loud, I guess I just want to take a step back and express gratitude that despite the aches and pains, my body is still carrying me. And I'm grateful for my drive to keep pushing despite the pain, and I'm grateful for my ambition. And I think really the only thing I can do is express patience and continued problem solving, keeping working on feet recovery and making the adjustments that I need to make, and prioritizing my body's health rather than just being frustrated and angry. I think I need to take a step back and say my body's doing everything it can. It's working very hard. It's walking miles and miles and miles every day. Of course, it's going to break down at some point. So I think my intention for the next few days I think I swallowed a bug. As I was saying, I think my intention for the next week is to really prioritize stretching and massaging my feet and my calves and my shins, and really staying hydrated and making sure I'm taking care of my body, because it's working very hard and trying very hard to recover right now. I know my feet don't want to be hurting, so just gonna do everything I can. Good morning. Hiking away from the Wilson Creek shelter right now. There's a big crowd there last night. Felt like the bubble was there. It was me, Gadget Soap, Blessings, Lumberjack, And then we met 111 yesterday, so we were hanging out with him. Couch was there, Rabbit was there, Quick Draw was there, everybody was there. So we had a fun night hanging out at the shelter. And around 3 a.m. a bear rolled through, which was interesting. But nobody's food was taken, which is always good. So successful bear hangs, go team. Today we have a 9-mile water carry. So my backpack is absolutely full of water today. But we are pushing 17 total today to get to Jennings Creek, because apparently there is a swimming hole at Jennings Creek, and today is going to be hotter than yesterday somehow. So the goal today is to crank out at least 10 before 1, and then quickly finish up the 7 miles after lunch, and then hope that by the time we get to Jennings Creek, it's still burning hot enough that we can justify a swim. But easy hiking today. Beautiful weather, hot, but beautiful. And yeah, good day for a hike. Mind, body, spirit are feeling a bit stronger than yesterday. I think yesterday I was pretty anxious about my feet and hoping that the adjustments that I made wouldn't, cause other problems. You fix one thing here and then you start feeling it in your knees or your calves or your shins or your hips or your back. But I'm feeling actually pretty good this morning. I did exactly what I said that I was going to do yesterday, and I prioritized rolling out my feet and stretching, and I feel like I'm feeling the benefits of that today. So I'm gonna do that again tonight, probably do it again at lunch, continue putting my feet up, and hope they get with the program. Oh my gosh, also check this out. All the trees are green. I was hanging with Lumberjack yesterday, and I just looked up and I was like, oh my gosh, the trees are green. When did that happen? He was like 2 days ago. He was like, it all happened at once. I was like, how did I not even notice? So yeah, spring is officially here, and I have entered the green tunnel. See, here it is. The green tunnel.
There's a whole group of people who got pushed forward because there was a fire over before.
This entire part of the trail smells amazing, which is good because it's 1 billion degrees outside and I do not smell amazing.
Because I just took my shirt off.
Y'all too now. As soon as you get all that, you're going to get some more.
Watch out. Yeah. Okay, way better freeze there.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So I got a little bit of seafood delight. Anybody can help me? Animals Hospital. I want you to have a wristband.
Alrighty, so I am here at Jennings Campground. We did 17 miles today and then got down to the Gap, and Fresh Ground was here and he whipped us up some seafood delight and some fried chicken, some fresh French fries, fresh cut, Gatorade, and everything. He did all the things, and it was so appreciated. After today, it was so hot. It was so hot today. It was 1 billion degrees today. Not exaggerating. It was literally 1 billion degrees. Google it. But now I'm here by the water. And I took a little hiker bath with Blessings, who's in the background over there. And we're about to go up to the van to go watch Waterboy. Oh, and also feet check-in. I think it's going to be my new thing for a little bit. Feet check-in. My feet feel pretty okay. I'm soaking them in the creek right now. I was able to do the 17 today without too much fuss. I was getting some pain, but I would just like stop and like roll my ankles or like do some like toe raises. I loosened the heck out of my shoes, and that was helpful. And then I took lots of breaks when I needed them, so that was helpful. So I felt pretty good about the 17 today, and feel confident that if I needed to, I could do another one tomorrow. I'm not sure what the plan is tomorrow. Guess we'll find out.
Like right off trail near Paris.
Yeah, it's really tough. Half a mile.
Yeah,
It was really nice. It was like